some of these guys won't be here after last weekend?
Yeah, I mean, that's always a big one because you build a relationship with this guy since OTAs and, throughout training camp, we're out there in Oxnard. And so, to know that some of those guys won't be here is hard, but, it's all love at the end of the day, and we all know that. And so, we're going to be there for our brothers and support them whether they're on this team or not.
What has this camp done for you as far as your confidence level?
Yeah, it just continues to grow, continues to improve every day, and that's my goal. Just come out here and stay in the neutral zone, really. Just trying to find a way to get better every single day, whether it's on blocking or route running or, even play calling, communication, whatever it may be, and just continue to improve on, reaching my ceiling.
What ways have you improved the most during this camp?
Mentally and I would say route running, mixture of both of those.
What has helped develop that the most?
Just regaining my confidence and knowing that I'm here for a reason and what I'm capable of doing and, the level that I can reach with my game. And then obviously having my brothers support me with Dak and CD, MG, B. Cooks, all of those guys, even defensive players, Diggs and Stephon Gilmore, a big part of that as well. So just having those guys to talk to and lean on, even when, the day doesn't go my way.
Jalen, Coach McCarthy was talking about how last year, first of all, you started off behind the eight ball, and then once you got going, you were kind of maybe a little bit too much like by the book on how things worked. Now you're just playing football. What does that mean?
It means my confidence and my comfort in this offense has grown. And like you said, last year, I got back with a late start and I was thinking way too much. I was going out there thinking about every little detail when, I know that I'm capable of going out there and playing fast and physical and, making the right catch or making the right play. And so just going out there now and just being able to have the confidence and quickness to do that and continue to grow on it.
You talk about regaining the confidence. Is there a point you remember when it was at its lowest and then how you brought it back to where it's at now?
I would say honestly it started when I was inactive the first game and it just continued to spiral down from there. And like I said, I had to self-evaluate a lot of stuff. I did a lot of self-evaluation last year when I wasn't playing. I did a lot of talking and watching, from TY to CD to MG, all of those guys. And then this offseason, I just dove into it and rebuilt my confidence.
Now that you're in year two and you have the ability to give that advice to younger players and rookies that come in, how does that feel for you being on the other side?
It's special, and B. Cooks always tells me, pass it on, pass it down. So, he does a lot for me. We go eat, and, he'll never let me pay for it, and I try, but, he tells me, pass it on one day. And so I do the same thing with JB. He's going to be an outstanding player. He's a young player that's doing really well for us right now. And so, I'm doing my best to help him because I was in this situation last year, and I know, the stress that he may have, what he's thinking about, what he may not even be thinking about. And so I'm helping him in any way I can and giving him information that I can to help him grow and become the best that he can be.
Was there a turning point for you as far as when you had more of a positive outlook on things after last year?
Honestly, when the season ended, like I said, I did a lot of self-evaluating, and when the season ended, I was just thinking in my head, new beginnings, fresh start. I have a fresh start to come into OTAs, and so I started regaining my confidence from there. And, like I said before, I went down to the Senior Bowl. It's where my school is, talked with a lot of guys, rewatched college film, did some stuff, read a book, and, just started regaining my confidence. Obviously working with Dak in the offseason and started talking more ball and understanding what he needed from me and where to be at and why I need to be there and just continue to grow on it.
Last one, guys.
Relentless by Tim Grover.
Why that book?
It's a book that talks about your mentality and your mental. It's Kobe Bryant and Michael Jordan's trainer, and so it really just talks about how they go through their adversity and things that they did to push past it and things that they didn't do well either. So you can see both sides of it and just correlate it to how you want to with yourself.
Are you a
Thanks,
cleaner or
Jalen.
a closer?
Thank you.
Cleaner.